Hello, welcome back to Steve's Corner. Slow down, what's the rush? Man, I tell you what, we were in the, I don't know, I guess it's been 4 or 5 weeks ago, we was in daggone Lowe's down the road here, and they already had their Halloween stuff. They got a big daggone, it's a 12-foot statue, I think, what do they call him, the Grim Reaper, or the Grave Digger or something, and it's animated. My little buddy around the corner over here, he's big on daggone Halloween. He's always loved Halloween. They got all kinds of different pumpkins laying around in the house there and everything. They had not yet, but I mean during the holiday season. He's always been a big fan of it. I thought about getting it, taking it over there to him. But I looked at the price of that thing. It was $500. He'll have to get that one on his own. I said, my goodness. But his wife called me the other evening. They're all, this is what I mean when I say I go over to help my little old ladies. I don't do squat, man. Most of the time I'm over there just chatting, and I enjoy it. So, but she called me. Their microwave had went out, so she wanted me to run with her daggone Sam's Club and pick up a new one, because she couldn't pick it up. And her husband, he's really not very mobile at all. He's pretty much homebound. So she come by and picked me up. We run over there. We picked up a pretty good size one. She's just not able to pick it up and move it around. You know, it's a big awkward box. They don't weigh that much, but you know, once you get up in 80 or higher, it doesn't. You're just not quite as strong as you were earlier. That's all. And she's short, so the arms aren't as long as mine and stuff. So we run over and I picked it up, put it. We got it and we brought it home. And she, I set it up on the counter there and plugged it in, and it didn't work. And so I asked her if she checked her breaker. She said no. I said, "Where's your breaker box?" So I went back to the back, and sure enough, the breaker had tripped. So now they got two microwaves, because I've plugged her old one in just to check it, and sure enough, it worked. So, but anyways, we had went to daggone Hobby Lobby. I didn't know Hobby Lobby was that old. I mean, it's just been here a few years. I thought it was just a recent invention, but they've been around since the 70s. And I understand what their business model is to put stuff out in advance so they can make a dollar on it. You know what I mean? I mean, that's their business model. Give people time to get it and do something with it so they can have it, decorate their home or sell it or whatever. But they already got Christmas out down there. I mean, the trees everywhere, reefs. I try to get the baby to. I could look at that stuff all day. It's a nice time of year, man. All lit up and pretty and cool, and it's nice. You look at the houses, take a trip, or take a stroll in the neighborhood and stuff, you know. But she says, nah, she says, I'm trying not to look at it now because daggone, when it comes time, you know, I'll be burnt out on it and I won't want to. But in August, man, that's the first week of August. And they already got Christmas stuff out. I mean, my goodness. And they had already cut their daggone price of fall stuff to half price. I think it was 40% off for fall stuff. And we ain't even hit fall yet. They already get it on sale. But man. Oh, but speaking of being in a rush, I'll show you something here. I got something here behind the camera. It's a paint stick. You ever see this? It's something I make when I like painting cabinet doors and stuff like that, shelves and stuff. That way I can lay it on this and paint the top of it and the sides and flip it over. And since it's just being held up with these little screw tips, it doesn't mess your paint up, and I can paint both sides of it at once. That way I ain't got to wait till the top dries and flip it over and do it again. I got two of them. There's one over yonder behind the camera still. Because we had two shelves in above the washer and dryer that had fell when them guys were placing the siding. And I didn't think about it. It wasn't the shelf that give away. It was the weight that was on the shelves. Every time they'd make a hammer, then things would bounce, and eventually just yanked them out the drywall. So I had to replace them. Before I put them up, the wife wanted to put them, paint them. So I had to paint them. And I had them over here, and that's where I did them shelves. So, man, I talk about other people rushing, and I'm doing the same daggone thing, just in a different manner. But hey, man, y'all take care of yourselves, man. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your weekend coming up. It's gonna be beautiful here. The heat's supposed to turn back on. I'm glad. I like froze to death last week. Been rainy and cool. Been down in the 70s. I woke up one morning, it was in the 50s. I said, man, I can't take that stuff. It's too early in the year for that. My legs are killing me. I think it has something to do with the weather. It feels like my knees are swollen. Feels like feels like they're, I don't know that they are. They probably are on the inside. The outside, they ain't swollen. It happens when in the fall. I enjoy the fall, but I sure don't look for it to come on, because I know that's what I'm looking forward to. But y'all take care, man. Enjoy, and we'll talk to y'all later.